welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'm a part-time reseller at Lather Rinse Repeat Retail. Today's video is going to be about thrifting because I went shopping yesterday and I want to show you everything that I bought. I did a couple small clips while I was out yesterday, not as much as I did the time before that I went, but my goal today was to get my closet up to 200 items. And I'm pretty close. I think I have 169 active listings, but one of my February goals was to get to 200 listings. So I bought a lot of stuff yesterday and I had a retail arbitrage box come. So once I finish filming this video, I'm gonna get all these things ready to go and listed, and then before the end of the month I'll be at 200. Yay! So that's doubling my closet size from last month. So that was one of my goals, like I just said, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping that the higher my closet number of available listings gets, obviously will translate into more sales. So without further ado, let's rewind back to yesterday and talk about how I went thrifting and where I was. Hi everyone, it's time for another Thrift With Me video. So it is Tuesday, February 23rd, I think. And I'm about 2 hours behind schedule on my day right now. I had planned to get up pretty early and go thrifting, and then I got a job interview that I had to go to at 9. So yeah, I was 2 hours late getting on the road, but today I am in Berwick, Nova Scotia, and I am at Frenchy's, and then I've never been to this location before, and it looks pretty small, so we might not be spending too long here. And then we're gonna hit another Frenchy's in the next town of Wilmot and see what we can find. So I'm not gonna make this too long. If these Frenchy's are both super small, there is a Value Village in Kentville or New Minas, or there is another random one-off thrift store in Windsor. So we'll check out what we can get out today. I want to be back in the city by 6:30 tonight, and it is 11:30 right now. And I'm about an hour and a half's drive out. So yeah, let's get shopping. So I just finished up in the first thrift store there at Frenchy's. It is, where'd I put my phone? I'm filming on my phone. Wow. Okay, so it's about 1:30 and we just finished up in there. I found a couple things. Today is the first time that I made a conscious decision to source some things specifically for Depop. So I picked up this pink t-shirt that's like a graphic t-shirt that I normally would have passed over for sure. I bought this. I can't wait to show it to you in the haul portion. It's from American Apparel and it's like a onesie. And it's really bright. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. And I also bought a floor length gown, which I've never purchased before, and it's Calvin Klein, which is a brand that I normally wouldn't pick up, but I thought it was in really nice condition, and I don't know, I just bought it. I don't even know how much it was. I just spent $70.32 on the stuff that I got. So I feel like I got some good deals. I found a pair of Free People jeans, which I had never seen before, so I picked those up without even looking at comps. That could be a mistake. Everything I've listed, or I think I sold, actually, this package right here that has to get dropped off at the post office is the first time I've even sold a Free People item, and I have several in my closet, so I don't know. I also got a pair of black Theory pants. A pair of shorts that the comps didn't really, there wasn't really many, but they're just like black bicycle shorts, so we'll see on those. I don't know, well, you're gonna see it all when we do the haul portion of this, in moments on this video, but in a day in my real life. But we're gonna head to Wilmot now, which is about a 25-minute drive away, and we're gonna go to another thrift store. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I was at the Frenchy's in Berwick first. So Berwick is about an hour and a half away, and when I got there, I was a little bit surprised at the size of the Frenchy's. It was quite small, but it actually had tons of stuff packed in there. So let's go through what I got at that one. This pile is both stores mixed together, so I'm gonna try and pull out what I actually got. So I did get this scarf at this location. So the brand on it is Heian, and the tag is all in some sort of Asian writing. It's 100% silk, and I just thought it was really pretty. It was in really great condition, so I picked that up. I couldn't find the brand on Poshmark anywhere, so I have absolutely no idea if it's a good buy or not, but we'll see. It has a map on it, so I can probably figure out what city it is. Oh look, Forbidden City, so it's Beijing. So these are just a pair of black pants. They're Theory, and they're in really amazing condition. I don't know if Theory is a brand that really does well, but I thought that they were nice, so I picked them up. I also got these Free People jeans. I didn't even check comps on them. Free People is not a brand that typically does all that well in my closet, but I actually dropped off my first Free People sale yesterday, so I guess I was feeling motivated by Free People. That's the tag there. So I have no idea how old they are or anything. They've got a big button on them. I don't know if that's typical. I've never seen a pair of Free People jeans before. I'm wondering if the stitching is off on this leg or if it just needs to be ironed. I'm not sure. Anyway, I bought them, so I have them now. Next, I got this Wilfred skirt. So that's an Aritzia brand. I'll just show you the tag. I bought this because I thought it might do well on Depop. One thing I should mention is yesterday was the first time I ever went out sourcing with both platforms in mind. Typically, I've just been cross-listing what I've already posted on Poshmark onto Depop, but I'm thinking that I'm going to try and curate it a little bit more. I posted a corset just from my own closet, like a corset top that was, gosh, at least a decade old, and it sold so fast. Like, I got so much, I think I get 6 or 7 people messaging me. Somebody even messaged me after it was already sold and asked where I got it because they had really wanted to buy it. The person that ended up with it, I only had it listed for $12, and on my Depop closet, I offer free shipping on a bundle. So I don't know if this was strategic or if they also wanted the sweater that they bought, but somebody bought the corset top and the cheapest item in my closet, which was $8. So they ended up getting the free shipping, and yeah, I thought it was a really smart move, but it snatched up and I had 3 other people ask me for shipping prices. So anyway, that there is just a plaid skirt. I thought it had like Y2K vibes, but also I thought that this bow on it made it a little bit more pretty. Next up, I got this Ivy Park tank top. It's really not anything super special, but it's in really good condition. There's no marks or anything on the Ivy Park. I'm pretty sure Ivy Park is Beyonce's athletic wear line. I didn't really know what it was until they did a collab with Adidas. And when I saw this, I've never seen it in the thrift store before, so I picked it up. Probably won't do extraordinarily well. Activewear tank tops typically don't, but next, I bought a lot of random things yesterday. So this here is a Suwong, I think. Yeah, so it's Suwong. It's a size 6. It's just a dress. I just thought it was really nice. It has like built-in cups, so you don't need to wear a bra with it. I just thought it had a lot of really pretty detailing on it, and it was in really great condition. I'm not sure the age of it. I don't know if it might be vintage or not, or if it doesn't really look like a vintage tag in my opinion. But yeah, I just thought this was really pretty. I could see like somebody wearing this to like a wedding shower if they were getting married, or that would be a great dress for a ton of different things. Even under your gown for graduation, that would be super pretty. Next is a similar thing along the same lines. So this is the tag on this one. Just looking at that tag, it says to me It's probably an Anthropology brand. I have no idea, but it has like, it says super pretty, again, lots of nice detailing. This one actually has like a slip dress underneath, so that's cool. This one is maybe my size. It could be a little bit big, but again, I just thought it was super pretty and really nice condition. I don't know if the sheer overlay slip dress thing is still trendy, but I hope that it is because it's very pretty. This here is a t-shirt that I got specifically to sell on Depop. It's just an MTV crop top. It says Sick Sad World. It's MTV brand. It's just the kind of stuff that I see over there. So it's Daria, which I don't know if that's Daria, the TV show that I remember from when I was in high school or not, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research perhaps. I mean, it's probably not. This shirt says 2018 on the inside of it, so anyway, it's a nice color. It's a nice bright color. I also got these. These were a brand that I couldn't really find a ton of comps for. It's Resell? I have no idea. Anyway, they're just a pair of like bicycle athletic shorts. They're in good condition. Their logo is just this bird, so they have it there. And there's like a cell phone pocket, which is ideal for workout, and a little zipper pocket on the back for like your keys. So they seem to be a pretty super active wear item, but yeah, I couldn't find a lot of comps for them. So hopefully they're at least somewhat good. This is one of the craziest things I bought yesterday. You could ask me why I bought this, but I don't have a very good answer for you. I just thought to myself, you know what? That's cool. When I was in high school, I had a pair of pants that were exactly like this, just pants in gold, and I absolutely adored them. And I was in grade 10 in 2001 or 2002. So I just thought, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And this was another thing that is sort of out of my normal range of the stuff that I buy. And that is this red dress. Oh no, there's dirt on it. That's okay. We'll see if we can get that out. We're stuck with it if we can't. But it's this super nice, like a low back, red, very formal gown. And you know what? We're returning to real life very soon. I can just feel it. The world's getting vaccinated and we're gonna be done with this virus and people are gonna wanna dress up again. So I just thought this was cute. I like that it's super fancy while being super plain at the same time. Like it's a nice statement color, but it's not, you know, jeweled or anything. It's just super plain. I would have worn something like this to someone else's prom. So like if I had been asked as a date, or if my boyfriend went to a different school, or I was in grade 11 or something, I think this would be a great dress to wear to someone else's prom. And that being said, like obviously when I went to prom, we wore these massive like ballerina tulle, my dress would have been touching the bed style dresses. So this could actually be maybe more trendy to wear to your own prom now. But yeah, it could even be a great bridesmaid's dress for like a winter wedding. I thought it was cute, so I picked it up. And I think the last thing that I got at this store was this. It's just a long sleeve t-shirt with, it's a PETA slogan actually. And I don't know, I just thought that somebody might like it. And that's everything that I got at the Berwick location. So then about a half an hour down the road is another Frenchy's in Wilmot. Okay guys, the state of my hair should tell you how hard I just worked in that second store. I found some really great finds. One of the first things I found was a Free People Movement like puffer jacket, which I was super pumped about. I found a spider jacket. I found a Burberry sweater. It's not like a iconic Burberry plaid, but I was still pretty excited with that. I found these super cool gold Adidas Superstar sneakers, and I don't know, nothing else is coming to mind. Those were the things I think that I was the most excited about. I snatched them up pretty quickly. I got a little bit of everything. I spent $110, which is a lot for a Frenchy's trip, but that brings my cost to like $175 today-ish total. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get this stuff home and show you what I got. I'm so pumped about that Free People Movement jacket. The last time I had something Free People in my closet, I think it sold, like not Free People, but Free People Movement, I think it sold in like 3 days, so that was really good. Really pumped. I think I got a Madewell sweater. I got, I found some merino wool sweaters that I like to pick up if they're in good condition, even if the brand's not like stellar. Yeah, anyway, you're gonna see it all in like 2 minutes anyway. I'm gonna drive home and take 2 hours, and probably not even film this haul video until tomorrow. We'll see what the fam's doing when I get there. Okay, see you in a bit. So these are like super small towns. In fact, the town between these two places I think is actually bigger than the towns that these two particular stores are in. So I did pass a restaurant on my way there. It's called Roof Hound, and the bar that I work at, I happen to be wearing their sweater in my amazing reseller uniform today. But yeah, I thought that I would stop in there on my way back, and I did. I got like a little flight of beer samples and 3 tacos, and they were amazing. So shout out Roof Hound. Anyway, moving forward, I went to the next place and I found some great stuff. Like a couple Happy Dance items, in my opinion, like brands that I had been kind of like looking for as just to find and see what they do, as well as 2 brands that I was like super pumped about because I've had them in my closet before and they sold super quick. So the first thing that I came across was actually with my very recent Depop sale, I decided to start checking the lingerie section, which is not something I normally do. Like I'll look the sports bras and stuff like that, and maybe for some pajama sets, but never like the deep lingerie. I don't want to buy underwear or swimsuits that aren't new with tags. So this set here, the underwear is still new with tag, so that's really good. This may have been worn, I can't really tell. It doesn't look like it has any signs of wear, but it is the Truth or Dare by Madonna, and it's just this cute little lingerie set. It's got like ruffling on the bum, which I think is in right now, and some like eyelash style on the top. And yeah, the top it's a size 34. It doesn't say cup size, and the underwear are a size medium. So yeah, I thought it was super sweet, and I figured I would try my luck with something like that. And in the same section, I found this robe. So this is the Savage by Fenty. I don't know if that's like Rihanna's Fenty or not. I didn't really dig too much into it. I just looked up comps, and a couple people sold this robe for like $30 or $40, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll pick that up. And it still has the tie, which is, I think, crucial for robes. But yeah, I'll show you the tag. So it's Savage by Fenty. So yeah, I just picked that up. I thought it was really cute. I actually bought this for myself. It's just a simple t-shirt. There's bridges where I live, so I like that this had a bridge on the back of it. I don't know what Proof Lab is, but purple and green are my favorite colors, so that guy's actually just for me. I almost never buy things for myself when I'm out thrifting, but I think I did in the last video too, so you guys probably think I'm out there just shopping for myself. So next I found this. So this is this is another thing I'm going to butcher, but the brand on it is Tsum Tsum. So it's a Disney collab, and it's got Bambi and Thumper on it. And it's in pristine condition. This is all like a velvety material. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, it's that kind of material. And yeah, it's in really good condition. I thought that it was cute. I'll probably list this one on both Poshmark and Depop because it's like something that I could see on both of them. It also has this tag here that says chocolate. Let's just keep everything simple and neat. So I don't know what that means, but yeah. Anyway, so I picked that up. I also bought this guy, and it has this orange thing on it, which I think means I got it for cheaper. I'm not really sure. But it's another Theory item, same as the pants that I got. And I picked it up not because it was Theory, but because it is 100% merino wool. You may remember if you watched my What Sold in the first 2 weeks of February. I hope it wasn't in January. I'll look and then I'll just link whatever video I'm talking about. I sold a 100% merino wool sweater in one day. So, it was an Adrian Vittadini sweater, and I've had an Adrian Vittadini tank top that's actually quite nice in my opinion in my closet for 155 years. So I know it's not the brand that made it sell that fast. It was probably the merino wool. So I got this guy. He needs to be steamed pretty badly, but he's in good condition. Next up, I just got this little Nike crop top, tank top. This is again just in great condition. There's no cracking or anything on it. So I picked that up. I thought it would be cute on someone. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna save my other two favorites for last. So this is a brand that I just saw Mogi Beth talk about. So when I saw it, I was like, oh yay, I'm gonna buy that. I didn't check comps, and honestly, it doesn't look like it's gonna retail for much more than resell for much more than $30 or $40, but I was still excited to find it. So the brand on it is Spider. And it says Spider on the back there, and there's a little spider on the sleeve there. Super cute. I hope that I'm actually showing the things that I want to be showing in this. I learned from my last video to stand back a little further, but this room is only so big. Anyways, it's a zip up, sort of athletic style, but could easily, it's more like a to and from kind of jacket, but it's really nice. The inside is super soft, and I really liked it, so I picked it up very quickly. This one I was a little on the fence with, but I decided to pick it up anyway. So this is a Free People overall dress in a burgundy corduroy. It's got some big style buttons there. It almost reminds me of Mickey Mouse, but I think it's really cute, and I said this in my last thrift video. I think corduroy is making a hot comeback. So I thought that was super cute, and so I picked that up. Next up, I was actually going to pass on this. I put it back on the rack, and then something told me to look up comps, and it looks like it's selling for about 40 bucks. So this is Diane von Furstenberg, just like a mini skirt that I didn't really think had too much character. It has pockets, which is really nice for a skirt. I always appreciate that. But yeah, the comps looked good, so I picked it up. This is another item that I got for Depop. So this is a Urban Outfitters brand. It is Out From Under. So it's just like a mesh top with a little daisy sewn into it. And yeah, it's just for wearing over a tank top. It's pretty Y2K. I definitely had these. Might even be 90s Y2K cusp is back when those were pretty stylish. All right, and this was one that I picked up whimsically. So the brand, I don't even know it. Norton McNaughton Petite. And what really made me kind of pick it up was it still has its Filene's tag on it. So I don't really know much about Filene's besides the fact that it used to get talked about in Sex and the City. Filene's basement, I think, is like Nordstrom Rack. I don't know if it exists anymore, but I thought this skirt was super cute. It's a 4, so it would be a little big on me, but I picked it up because I just thought it would be really cute for spring. And I actually got this here to sort of style with it. So this is a size small, and it's a Cloth and Stone by Anthropology, and it's just like a pale pink button up, and I thought that the two of those would look super cute together because there is some pale pink flowers there. So that's why I bought this guy, to style with that skirt, and because it's in great condition and it's 100% linen, and I think linen is a great material for the moment. And this again was something that I picked up due to how well my corset did, because it had like a lace top too. So this is like a velvet style with lace, just like a little tank top. The brand, I've never heard of it. It's just No Comment. I don't think it's anything special. Annoyingly, and I didn't check this in the store, it does have the size tag and the materials tag cut out of it, so I will have to rely heavily on measurements and taking a guess at what size it is to list it, but I think it's nice. Oh, this was a cool find. So this is actually a Burberry sweater. So not gonna do like, it's not gonna go for tons of money the way that some Burberry items can, because there's really no Burberry plaid on it except for right in the back here. There's a little flag, Union Jack in the Burberry colors. But it is Burberry London, size small, and it's wool for sure. What kind of wool? I do not know. Yeah, it doesn't say. Or at least I'm not finding it right now. Maybe I'll find it later. But it was the right price, and a Burberry piece I think is still going to sell. I love this color green, like this dark olive. Very pretty. Don't fall. Okay, this is a like cowl neck style turtleneck, big chunky turtleneck, which I think is still in and trendy. I know that they were selling well at the beginning of the winter, but it's still cold in Canada. Newsflash, it's always cold in Canada. That's not actually true. Anyway, so this is Vineyard Vines. I had a half zip Vineyard Vines sweater sell for in one day. Not for like an amazing amount of money or anything, but it sold very quickly, and you gotta love those. So that's the Vineyard Vines tag if you don't know it. And it's super soft. It's got like a different style knit on one shoulder than the rest of it, and down one arm, and then again down from the elbow down on this arm. So it's a plain all one color, but there is some contrast in texture. There's 3 different styles of knit in it. I thought it was really pretty, and I think it's a wool blend. What is with tags not wanting to tell me what their fabric content is today? Oh yeah, so it's nylon viscose and then 30% extra fine merino wool. So, you know, again, I thought it was cute. I liked it. I often will find myself picking up things that aren't really all that special, but I think to myself, I would wear this. And so if my closet can kind of reflect my style, which again, I'm sure you guys are super jealous of today, I picked them up. So this was one I was on the fence about too. It definitely needs to be sweater shaved, but it's a Madewell sweater, and it's like their cozy knit style. So, and I like the purple accent stripe in it. It's definitely oversized considering it's listed as a size small as well, but it was still in good shape. It just needs to be sweater shaved. So I picked that up too because again I thought it was cute and I would wear it. So this here is a Anthropology dress. The brand is Meadow Rue. I just actually watched Mogi Beth, another reseller, much more famous and established reseller on YouTube, and she has a video that she did about a year ago called Anthropology brands that she still picks up. So I watched that the night before. So 2 things that I took away from it was she really likes the brands that are made in India, and that when the tag says by Anthropology, it's a newer piece. So that fit into both criterias. This dress is too big for me. It's not really either super my style, but I did think it was pretty with the detailing down here. Like, that just looks so nice. Like, looks like it took somebody a lot of time to do that. And it's a nice lined dress. It's heavy, so I felt that that would be a good item for someone, and so I picked it up. This is just another simple button-down shirt. It's Vineyard Vines again. It's a nice 100% heavy-weighted cotton. And you know, when you find white in the thrift store that is clean, it means it's probably pretty not that well loved. And this guy definitely looks like it fits into that criteria. It's been worn probably, but maybe only once or twice. And it's also a size large, which if you watched my last Thrift With Me video, I went out shopping that day for some closet size diversity. So that's why I picked this guy up. And so now these are 2 things that I found that I got like pretty excited about. So I don't love the color of this, but I still think it's nice. But it is an activewear brand that I always look for when I'm thrifting, just because I think it has like a bit of a following. I'll be honest, when I looked up comps, they weren't as high as I kind of expected them to be, but there was no direct comparable either. So this is a zip-up hoodie by Sweaty Betty. So Sweaty Betty is a brand that I've never even seen in a real store, but I think it's a UK brand based on the fact that it says Sweaty Betty London. But yeah, it's a nice zip-up with like a dark black inside there. I just thought I would grab the brand because it was the first time I had saw it and try it out and see how it did. From some other resellers, I've heard that this brand does well for them. And this is in good condition. Like I said, if it could have been black, I would have been a little happier, but pink is cute too. And this is probably my favorite piece that I found yesterday. It was the 3rd thing that I found, and there was 2 people ahead of me looking through the jackets, and when I saw this one, I was like, how did you pass this by? But maybe they were shopping for themselves, who knows. Anyway, so it's this puffer jacket. So it's the Free People Movement Pippa puffer. I just knew as soon as I saw it that it was going to be coming home with me. They don't have carts at this particular Frenchy's, so it was kind of like, oh crap, of course I found a jacket within 5 minutes of getting there. But it's really nice jacket. Like, it's supposed to be an oversized fit, and it doesn't seem to have much wear at all. It's got a cute purple zipper, and yeah, I was really happy to find this. Comps, there's none available on Poshmark Canada right now, and comps, there's 3 that are sold, and one was for $90, one was for $100, and one was for $105. So, super stoked about that. This was a great find. Yay. Oh, another, I guess, I didn't save the best for last because I also got these sneakers, which just caught my eye because they're flippin' bright gold. They're in good used condition. There's a little bit of creasing on like the toe there. Not much wear on the bottoms, but you can tell that somebody used to slip them on because those have some creasing on them as well. But they're still good on the inside. Comps are all over the place for these guys. I couldn't actually find any on Poshmark Canada, but they ranged from selling for $50 to $125 on Poshmark.com, and those were both not recently either. So I don't know if these are rare. I don't know much about them. One of the sellers that had them listed said that these are a Pharrell collab. I don't see anything on here that confirms that, but gonna require a little bit more research. Yeah, it doesn't say Pharrell anywhere on these sneakers. I don't know if it should, if they were a collaboration. But I mean, the toe is in great condition. None of the scuffing or anything on it that you tend to get with superstars. They need a little bit of love to be cleaned up a bit, but I don't know. A pair of superstars in good condition that have something unique about them should perform pretty okay. So yeah, that's it. That's everything that I bought yesterday. That's what's gonna get my closet up to 200 items. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna get these things washed if they need it, and then steamed and photographed and listed as fast as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button so that you can let everyone know and me know that you like it and that they should watch it too. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I really love doing these videos and I hope that you like watching them. And if you have anything that you wanted to chat about in the comments, drop one down there. I'd love to read them and reply. And if you have any video suggestions, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again next week. Bye.